invested in ourselves, I would say.
Oh
Like
yeah.
just looking at the trajectory over the years,
Oh yeah.
the
We've
business came
invested
for
in the
us. And
business,
then
and we've put a lot of money in our business, and we've put a
yeah,
lot of
and
money
I say
into the
the reason
people that
why
were in our
that is the
business.
positive side
Yeah.
of, the pitfall, which would be to blow
Yeah.
whatever. You get that money, you feel okay, great, you made your first
Yeah.
couple thousand,
Splurge.
you
Yeah.
gonna want to spend it,
And
right?
I
You
made
gonna
that
pop.
mistake the first time.
Yeah,
The
that's
first time
you gotta have
I
all that.
started in business, even before you and I
Yeah,
were in business, I got that money. I was like, "Hey, let's go. Hit me with that beamer. Let's do it." The worst. Oh my god. I still cannot believe how dumb I was. But, I that was a lesson learned, and I'm glad that I learned it then, and
right,
that it wasn't no, and I go and buy a Lambo and be and be like a dummy. Like, no, like you get early success, stay humble and reinvest it
and reinvest it, right,
in your business. And you made a good point. We After learning that lesson from me in the first year I was in business without you, before we got into business together, after learning that lesson, making that mistake, and spending up that money that I shouldn't have spent. I learned that, be very, just put the money back into the business. And like I said, we have
right,
invested in our business, we've invested in our equipment in our business, we've invested in the technology we need for our best business, we have invested in the people in our business, we've poured a lot of
right.
money into the people in our business, and our
That's for
focus
sure.
has been always to put back into our business. But I'd say the first mistake people make is like, and we did this. We did this. We did this. We didn't go and buy a stupid, like a material thing, but we
Hmm.
figured, hey, if we're doing this, was like in 2016, we said, hey, if
Hmm.
we're starting to see this traction in business now, why don't we go and start another business?
Let's
And
buy
then
a
we can
boat.
see traction in that too. Let's go buy a boat. Right? And we went and took our happy asses to to
So
Florida.
where we're from, guys, boat actually stands for bring out another thousand, right?
Is somebody has said that to me. I only learned that after we
Yeah,
bought the boat.
we learned it
Is
after.
somebody
Yeah,
had said that to me. Anyway,
and
so
it's actually my brother who told me that after we had dragged the boat to him to fix it. He's a boat mechanic. I wish I
yeah,
knew. Yeah,
and those, oh my goodness. But that was a mistake we made. So the first thing in managing success, you're starting to see some success. Step one is maintaining focus. Focus on what it is you're doing and the dream you are going after. Do not
yeah,
make the mistake that we made where we're thinking, hey, this is going well, let's go down this path, and because we're so great in this area, we're going to be so great in that area. Bad idea. This concept, we see it online, everybody talking about multiple streams of income. It is, oh my god, I absolutely hate to see it. It is some of the worst advice people get,
here
because
we go.
you're talking about multiple streams of income for people who do not have one stream of income.
Right,
Most of the business people who have multiple streams of income, they have invested in these additional streams of income after having one steady stream of income. It's not that they get up and wake up on a Monday
right.
morning and said, I'm going to invest in 5 different businesses. It is lunacy. Don't do it. It's bad advice. Please don't do it. Don't believe the hype. But the first is really focus and understanding that people are going to come to you, not just you having this idea and saying, let me go down this rabbit trail, but we have had people come to us with different opportunities. And being the believers that we are, we want
Hmm.
to we want to run that out. We want to make an investment. We want to help somebody else build their dream, you know? And so it's really about maintaining focus and saying, hey, if this is what I'm working on, if this is what it is I'm doing, if this is what it is I'm building, I'm going to double down on that. I am
Correct.
going to triple down on
And
that.
in the context of our business, we have pivoted quite a bit over the years, and
Mhm,
I'd say like some of the pitfalls we've made, even like
mhm.
recently, like a couple years ago, where we developed, was it last year, where we developed that app project where we thought,
Mhm,
it could be another source of
mhm,
income,
mhm,
and
mhm,
so a
mhm.
lot of time was devoted to that instead
Yeah,
of the business. So it's extremely important, and not just it's the dream here is personal, and we're dropping some business nuggets as well. It also relates to your relationships, right? So
Mhm.
you want to maintain focus, not just in the business, but like with us. I know many couples are doing business together, are doing life together, and
Mhm.
it's important that you keep your eyes on the prize, right? If it's
Yeah,
working for you,
this the
then
prize right here. That's the prize. You the prize, babes.
yeah, and
You the prize. You the
But
prize.
yeah, no, 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 no. I don't subscribe to that. The woman is always a prize, but yeah, it's you have to. What we're trying to say is that you guys have to maintain focus, not only as it relates to your business, your goals, what you're doing, but the people who are also helping you along your journey as well, right? Don't forget
Yeah,
about them as well.
yeah. That is. I'm I'm so glad you said that, Gino. I know it's not like something that you wrote down or anything, but that was that for me. And I've told you this. I think that that is one of the most powerful aspects of our partnership is that I don't have to be concerned
Hmm.
about like I'll not have to be concerned, but I am not thinking about oh Gino is running the street, Gino is out here doing all this. No, if Gino ain't in my bed, he is in his office,
And I
and
prefer to be in
he's
my office, to be honest. I'm not gonna
and
lie.
he's working on our dream and he's building that and he's not stopping. And I know even we don't argue about women, but like even if we have an argument, most 90% of our arguments are related to business. And if we have an argument about something in the business, I know I cannot focus. Like I want to resolve it. I want to make sure we're clear, we're on the same page, we're moving in the same direction. Let's keep
Not
it
me.
punching.
I'm crystal clear. That's when I do my best work. Crystal clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Gino is fueled by arguments like that. But but what I said all of that to say that I could not imagine a situation where
Mhm.
that was like something that we're dealing with so much already
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
running a business. It is so much nonsense that you have to deal with day in and day out. You're going to get emails, you're going to get phone calls. It's just so much bullshit that you're dealing with on a consistent basis. Having to worry about your personal relationships is the
Correct.
last thing you need.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so even if you are not an entrepreneur in partnership with your partner like we are, like if you have someone that is chasing a dream, like be supportive of that. And
Yeah.
if you are chasing that dream and ensure that you are creating an environment where your partner can be supportive of that, where the people closest to you can be supportive of that, because if you don't have that focus at home, it is very difficult to
Correct.
execute
Yep.
consistently at a high level if you are dealing with drama and nonsense at home.